What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be showing you the best VPN for torrenting in 2018 and beyond. Okay, so myself personally, I love to torrent. I'm always downloading new movies that are still in theaters, mainly with the use of the Pirate Bay, but depending on what I'm using, it might be something else. But the Pirate Bay, I'm sure everybody out there is familiar with. You know, they've been around pretty much forever, and they're like a top 3 torrent site, you know, for getting pretty much anything you need. But I usually get like new movies off of here. Anyways, you got to be careful when you're doing this, right? Because, you know, if you're downloading things, eventually you're going to get hit up by your service provider, you know, saying you're doing something illegal. So we're going to be focusing on ExpressVPN. Now, I've done multiple videos with them. The reason I love Express is because you can use one account for multiple devices. So like, for example, let's say you have a Windows computer, but you have an iPhone, maybe even an Android phone or another Mac. Literally, you can use one account for multiple devices. So this is a paid service, but they are the #1 VPN on the internet. I've been using them for 2 years. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check them out. But, you know, it's freaking sweet. I mean, this service is literally the best, and you know, I never have to, you know, worry about getting something in the mail saying I'm going to go to jail basically for downloading, you know, movies. Anyways, I'm going to log into it. It costs like $9 a month, but you know, it's really, really worth it in my opinion if you're downloading things all the time. Plus, when you're using a VPN, there's also other benefits. You know, you can access restricted websites not available in your country, and then Google won't be able to track you when you have a VPN on. So, you know, there are definitely some benefits to this. Okay, so I'm going to log into it on iOS right now, but no matter what you're using, you know, like I said, whether it's a Windows computer, an Android phone, or a Mac, this is pretty much what it's going to look like when you log in. So once you log into ExpressVPN, you're going to be brought up to this screen. It looks the same on anything you're using. All you have to do is tap this button, and it'll tell you that the VPN is currently on. So now it's going to block your IP address. You can actually choose the location down here if you want to, or it'll just do it for you. Now, I'll tell you what, like I said, I've been using this service for like 2 years. I usually have a VPN almost all of the time nowadays because I don't want, you know, I just want more privacy, but, you know, I'm always downloading new movies. Now, like I said, the Pirate Bay is probably like one of my top choices for getting new movies, and, you know, but depending on what I'm using, like we'll say, for example, I've got MovieBox here on iOS. You know, I actually download movies onto, you know, my iPad or iPhone, you know, depending what I'm using onto here too, and stream them. So, I mean, you know, you really can't beat Express. They are the #1 rated VPN on the internet, but from personally using them now for almost 2 years, I mean, they're my go-to. They're always working. There's never any downtimes with them. I mean, you know, it's awesome. So anyways, you got to stay protected out there. If you're downloading lots of torrents all the time, like, you know, I myself do pretty much every other day, you know, you got to be using this. So I'll have a link in the description for it. Anybody out there can hit me up in the comments too if you have any questions about them. I'll definitely get back to you. You could also hit the like and share button on this video. I'd appreciate that. Anybody out there who is not subscribed, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.